My name is Joey Shonubi. I am the creative director at KBSL Fashion Institute. Today, I'll be showing us another method of taking jumpsuit measurement. We worked with a method in our Module 3 online crash course, but today I'll be showing us another method, another way of taking the measurement. It's accurate. I wouldn't say 100% accurate because you might still need to do a bit of pattern alteration. For some people, it will just be perfect. For some, they would have to alter. Okay, before we go into that, I would like to mention that when taking measurement, any measurement at all, you shouldn't be dressed like this. You should be dressed in a fitted garment, say for example, a leggings and a tank top. Okay, welcome back. This is how you should dress when you're about to take your measurement or take a client measurement. Another very important thing is when your client, if your client is the type that who wears body trainer every time, they should wear it when they are coming for their measurements to be taken. It is very important. Otherwise, the garment will not fit accurately. Okay, so let's go into taking this measurement. Basically, it's a simple method actually, and it's just one measurement. Okay, so I have tried this and it worked, and it is accurate. I wouldn't say 100% because it might work 100% for some people and might not for some people, but I would say it's 97% accurate. Okay, so basically, can you move the camera closer a bit, please? So the measuring tape should be placed on your NP like so, right? And passing through the highest point of the bust like so, right? Okay, so I'll have to manage. You need to get someone to help you, one person or two, to help you, or you can help whoever is helping you as well to hold the measuring tape. Okay, like so, and passing it through underneath the crotch. Okay, I'm just going to go slowly. Touching your body underneath like so. Okay, so I'm going to drop that, right, and taking it up to the nape, following the curve of the spine like so. You see why you need someone to help you take this measurement. And that's it. That's it. For this person, it is 164.5. And I have taken this measurement on myself as well. Like the same way I took it on this dummy, and I am 167 centimeters. Okay, we are using my blog for the illustration. So I'm 167. We'll go to the pattern and see how we're going to measure this on our block. Okay, now these are our blocks: the back one-piece jumpsuit block and the front one-piece jumpsuit block. So what you need to do is you measure, because this is your point O, the nape at the back is your point O. So you measure on your point O through the slanted CB. Remember when I was taking the measurement on the figure, I measured, on the curve of the spine. So you take your measurement, which I have taken for mine is 38 centimeters, and I have written it here. Also, you take the crotch measurement. Ignore the addition that I have done now. because we are trying to figure out the addition. So just ignore this addition. So I will be measuring on this traced line for my crotch. This was drawn after the addition. This was corrected after the addition. Okay, so I'm just going to take the measurement, standing my tape like so. So this is 12.2. Then I continue till I get to the crotch, end of the crotch here, and it's 37.5, and that's what I have written here. So 38 plus 37.5 gives 75.5. Then we move to the front and do the same measurement. Okay, so for the front, we'll be measuring from NP, from your neck point. I've done mine, and mine is 42.2 centimeters up to the lower waistline. 42.2. Then I measured my crotch length like so, right? Then I have to jump the brown space. Then I continue till I get to the end of the crotch, and I measured 30.5 centimeters. So when you had the 42.2 and 30.5 together, it gives 74.7 centimeters. So basically that's what we need. So the next thing is to add 74.7 to 75.5 that we got at the back together. Okay, so this is what we have for the front, 74.7, and what we have for the back, 75.5. The addition gives us 150.2 centimeters. Remember I said this is what I measured on myself, so that's why you're seeing figure. Then the pattern, which is 150.2. So if you subtract 150.2 from 167, it gives 16.8 centimeters. Now, so we need 16.8 centimeters to make up for the shortage, right? Now, we further divide 16.8 by 2, and it gives us 8.4 centimeters. We are dividing by 2 because we are giving half to the front and half to the back, right? Remember how Natalie said we should do our addition? We should slash on the hip and, insert the addition. And that's why we are dividing by 2. So you can see I have added 8.4 for my addition. And after sewing my test fit, I tried it on. It was just perfect. But there is something I noticed, something I did not do. Okay? Here, this is my trouser, right? On my trouser, I usually shorten my front crotch by 3.1 centimeters. But what I did here is I did not shorten it. I decided to leave it till after my test fit. And when I did my test fit and I tried it on, I could see that I should still reduce my crotch, but not up to 3.1 centimeters. And this is what I always say about doing a test fit. And sometimes you have to leave certain things till the fitting stage. The reason I think this has reduced on my jumpsuit is because of the curve of the bust. This is on the flat. This is a 2D. Once it gets on your body, it becomes a 3D. And it's a 3D because you actually see all those curves. But if you would agree with me, if you measure something on a figure and you measure it on the curve, it is going to be longer than when you measure that same thing on the flat, because the cup is not showing here. So you might not be, the measurement might not be accurate. if you want it to be accurate, then you need to create the bust as it was on you when you took that measurement, or as it is on you when you took that measurement. So I usually leave space for such occurrence. So I prefer to alter my pattern once I have done fitting it. So now I'll be sharing my test fit with you, and you see that what I am supposed to, if I had held this, I'll probably, it will still fit, but I might have to, open it a little bit more. But now that I've done the test fit, and it's telling me to hold, I think about 1.2 or 1.5, not up to 2 centimeters anymore. But here on my trouser requires me to hold 3 centimeters. But because I'm joining the trouser to another thing, I need to create space for ease as well, which was what I did when I did not hold this dart, if you can say that, till after fitting. So that's it. I hope this helps someone, and you should try this. I know the measurement is not convenient. You can, when you tell some clients that, oh, I need to take your measurement this way, they'll, oh, it's my space. It's fine. You need to let them know why you should take the measurement the way you're about to take it. So basically that's it. Try it out and let's see your test fit. Till next time, when I'll be coming your way, it's bye from me.